Greetings viewers and welcome back to Let's Play Warlords 2. Oh man, after finishing recording the first segment, which was about an hour long, and yeah, I went for length on the first video because I wasn't able to upload it on Sunday. And not only that, but I spent a good 16 minutes or so in the first video explaining the game and not actually playing it, so I figured why not? We'll go for some length on the first video. Once again, I left Skype on. Well, one of these days I'll remember to turn it off. I really don't want to Alt-Enter and get out of DOSBox emulator. But anyway, yeah, my heart sunk because, oh my god, the whole thing had terrible, terrible resolution issues. Oh, jeez. I'm recording this at 640 by 480, which is the game's resolution, but I was originally recording it at a much higher resolution, so I had to do some video cropping. Fortunately, I know how to do that much better than I knew how to fix my audio issues, so yeah, I got it done. Anyway, let's butcher some sleeping cattle with, I don't even know which hero this is. It's been like a day or so. Troll face. Haha. Alright. I was having bad luck with spiders up till this point, but now apparently they're giving me some better luck this time. Anyway, we get some minotaurs. Not the brightest creatures in the world, but yeah, they fight pretty well. And we will take the evil standard, because that makes us fight more effectively. Now for the rest of this, I almost feel like I want to degroup this spider because he'll slow me down. I think so. I think on average, movement 14, movement 12. He does have the famed Star of Battle or whatever, but I think I'd rather just take these guys questing, let the capital city there and a couple spiders go take out the other neutrals in my territory. I have some of the only neutrals left on the map near me. There's a couple down here that Yellow neglected, and there's a couple on this island, which, you know, it's pretty hard to get onto this island, because here we have visitors are always most welcome. Yeah, the lip will ruin your day. No, the lip in the pit. But the only way to get onto this island is by attacking this city, and you take a penalty when you attack from the sea. I'm not entirely certain how it works in Warlords 2. In Warlords 3, it depended on the quality of your ship, but frequently powerful units would at least be somewhat gimped anyway. So, yeah, that could be a serious problem. And, yes, we were down here looking for the handling of Orange in this territory. So, we were going to get him. Simple as butchering sleeping cattle, and that's good, because this is technically my primary hero. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Never want your hero naked, and Beefcake has been naked twice. Man, you do not want that Beefcake naked. Anyway. I should be okay. I'll just camp out in here, wait for some reinforcements, you know the drill. And, but that will at least remove Orange as a serious factor on the Western Front. Now that his hero is dead, I have all his good items. We're in decent shape, actually, which is refreshing, quite honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. At the end of the last video, for those of you who were paying careful attention, we had the emergence of the Great Pedo Bear, and I think we're going to be using Pedo Bear to take back a city that was so rudely captured from us by Orange on this front. So, oh yeah, and I had these guys, you know, that's good. For now, just camp the city. That's acceptable as a course of action for this turn. And yes, you shall be blessed. And who is this? Is this the Great Hannah Montana? It is. Let's get a quest for Hannah. Thou shalt sack and pillage 791 gold from thy mighty foes. Thou hast already stolen 0. Okay, so that's actually one of the easier quests you can get. You capture a city and you choose to sack or pillage. It makes you unpopular, but you get the money. And not only do you get the money, but you can often get some really, really powerful rewards for doing quests, like getting a bunch of dragons or a really good item or something like that. It's usually worth your while, and sometimes the game will give you really annoying quests like, oh, go here and burn this city to the ground, or hey, there's a hero over in this territory, why don't you hunt him down? So simply walking over to a city and sacking it, that's not nearly as bad. And I think it'll only take 1 or 2 sackings, and I will be in good enough shape where I can get the money. So anyway, we're doing all right now. We're in much better control than I was for most of my first hour or so play session. Hopefully the AI doesn't get too pissy with me for starting to go on a sacking spree. Orange is still kind of the leader here, but I'm going to start garnering some attention myself because I'm starting to get a little bit on the strong side. Oh man, see, now this is a little hard for me to hear, but as far as I can tell, you guys are going to be able to hear the sound just fine because it was closing on, oh no, it was too loud, especially the opening music. Great as it is, that was just too loud. And this is unusual. I guess that special personality for red just kind of sucks because usually it is red and not yellow who starts running away in the south. So it's a little bit of an interesting difference. Storm Giants are the ones that are becoming, or I think that's that. Whatever they are. The giant faction are the ones becoming a little bit strong down there. Oh jeez, that orange hero is screwed.
So
maybe not, he might get away.
Thou dost show some merit.
Yeah, okay. So, and he'll comment on all kinds of things. Like if you have a lot of gold, he'll say something about that. And having a lot of gold is usually good because you get heroes when you have lots of gold. It's a random chance, but yes, butchering sleeping cattle. And this is why I love light infantry. You don't feel bad losing them. They're good fill-ins. They make excellent defenders. Oh man. Well, we got the city, and that really closes down any possibilities. Oh, do these guys have any special traits? Ah, heavy infantry, time 2, strength 4. I will actually build them then. Yeah, sometimes they have special stats like I mentioned earlier. Okay, so the other place to be is down here, where we will remove the scout from the party. And yes, I have a catapult in this stack, so... Oh man, look at that light infantry torching so many of the heavy infantry. Sack. Alright, we're almost halfway there already. So what was left in the city after I sacked all of its production? And basically the way sacking works is you sack a city, it destroys the city's capability of producing units. Pillaging will just destroy the strongest units. Sacking will destroy all but the weakest. So it can give you good money. If you feel like there's not very useful things to produce in the city, you can do it a lot. But you're going to see that it's not going to make me too popular. Well, I guess I am still a statesman, but it's not a popular thing to do. So you do have to watch that. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of stuck until I can get some better troops down there with him. Spiders should help. And, when I was young, I thought spiders were, like, completely broken. I said they were in the first video. I'm not really convinced of that now. They're good. They're excellent at defending cities in particular. But it feels like they have some limitations because of their movement. And from what Icehair was telling me, it's even more exacerbated in Deluxe, the updated version of Warlord 2. And yes, that is the other Let's Player viewers. I looked it up after my first play session, and the name of the channel is Icehair's Stuff, but the Let's Player himself is Icehair. That's how he introduces himself. He is running the Hadesha campaign. Actually, he finished the Hadesha campaign not too long ago on his channel. And he does other retro games as well. He's also doing... what is it? Gorgon's Alliance or something like that. Birthright 2, Gorgon's Alliance, yeah. or Birthright Gorgon's Alliance. It's something like that. Interesting game. Archers are a little broken in that game from what I can tell by watching. But I would recommend his Warlords 2 Let's Play. His style is a little different from mine. So check it out if you are interested in this game. Or just in another retro turn-based strategy player, because I've enjoyed his stuff that I've seen. Oh man, that's I don't know about that attack. Usually the AI evaluates its odds and opts to not attack when it's that one-sided. 2 Griffins with 3 light infantry. You can win that, but you know, if you threw that battle down like 50 times, you might win it once, maybe. You know, it's not something where you do overly well. And the Syrians finally get the island city, so we're working down to the last 2 neutrals here. I've won maps where there were still neutrals untaken because of the active. Oh man, are you serious? Well, see ya, hero of the White Dwarves. Yeah, like I said, if there's something like blocking pathing, they will attack it. And that come hell or high water is an expression one of my accounting professors used to use. But that's basically how the AI rolls when you get something in its way most of the time. And okay, Horse Tribe looks like they might be second out. Obviously nobody's going to die faster than the Lich King on this map. That is just brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Do I have a 3rd spider now? I do. And 3 spiders can probably take 1 Minotaur. That's a pretty safe attack to make. And they can reach it this turn. Easy victory, we cannot lose. That is only 1 tier down from simple as butchering sleeping cattle. And I get lucky and don't lose anything. Well, that's certainly an acceptable outcome. Oh, wow. Oh, geez, that's it's a little on the obscene side, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just vector those down here. After a couple turns, I'm gonna have a Minotaur appearing in that port city every frickin' turn. 1 per turn Minotaurs. See, sniping black was well worth the effort. I probably should have come for the city earlier, but yeah, I really wanted to cut into the existence of a problem that is orange. Now here, double frickin' Griffins. I don't really have a lot. These are... Okay, so what we do is we can peel down. Can I reach them? No, there's no way. Oh, you know what I could do is I could just combine the wolves with the Pegasi and probably snipe them this way. I don't like to lose Pegasi this way, but hopefully I won't lose too many. 3 Wolf Riders, 3 4 strength units against 6 strength units. This is pretty likely that I'll win, yeah. Butchering sleeping cattle. Wasn't great, but yeah, Griffins are, in my opinion, one of the best the stock troops to buy and have because of their combined speed and strength. They're really good. Here with hero bonuses and their ability to fly, they can help heroes fly, which is very helpful. And then the hero bonuses can push them up into the range where they're competitive with dragons. So you have multiple good things about them in that regard. And they're also just strong, man. If cities are like AI cities or human cities, or cities are not being defended that well in the back lines, you can just hammer them for it. They're so good. Griffins are probably my favorite unit to use. Ah, jeez. Really? Triple ghosts defending this? I could probably take that actually with this stack. I mean, it is Hannah Montana after all. Oh, well, I got a couple Wolf Riders here. Let's bring the party together, shall we? A little bit micro-intensive. Okay. Now, I might reduce some of my vectors to come south, but I need a foothold city down here. I really do, because otherwise this is just going to be slow. So I think I'll do is I'll let spiders continue to produce while I push down with more forces towards this hero. Certainly orange doesn't have the oomph in terms of big, threatening, powerful stacks. to push up on this western front. Killing his hero and getting that armor of gods and his standard, that was probably the most lucky moment in the game for me. And that was no joke. You can go there. There is a cap. You can only vector so many cities to one city.